begins long before the rest of the house stirs. There is a certain stillness to laundry day, a quiet understanding that it will take time, most of the day, in fact. The light is pale, soft against the curtains, the kind of light that belongs only to early morning. You rise slowly, the floor cool beneath your feet, a robe pulled gently around your shoulders. In the kitchen, the stove is already lit, a low flame flickering beneath a large pot of water. It hums softly as it begins to heat, a slow build, patient. You reach for the box of soap flakes, cardboard slightly worn at the edges, familiar in your hands. The lid opens with a soft rustle. You pour a small measure into the basin, dry flakes falling like fine paper. The hot water follows, a steady pour. Steam rises immediately, carrying that clean, unmistakable scent. You stir the water gently, watching the flakes dissolve, turning the surface cloudy, soft, milky. There's comfort in the preparation, in knowing exactly how this day will unfold. The first bundle of washing is brought forward, folded carefully, waiting its turn. You lower it into the water, slowly. The fabric drinks it in, and the work begins. Your hands move beneath the surface, swishing, turning, lifting, pressing. The water grows heavier with each movement, thicker with soap. Fabric brushes against fabric, a slow, steady rhythm. You lift a shirt from the basin, water streaming from the sleeves. It's his, you can tell by the collar, slightly worn, marked from long days. You take the soap in your hands, work it carefully along the fabric, firm strokes. Not harsh, just enough. The collar between your fingers, wrapped, turned, pressed. The sound is soft, the purposeful. He never quite notices how quickly it sets. But you do. You always do. The shirt returns to the water, swished again, rinsed clean. The whiteness comes back slowly, carefully restored, piece by piece. The morning moves forward. Now the heavier work begins. You lift a bundle of washing from the basin, water pouring from it in steady streams. It's too heavy to leave as it is, so you guide it toward the wringer. The rollers sit ready, cool, still. You feed the fabric through carefully, hands steady. Then the handle turns. Slowly, the rollers press together. Water streams out in ribbons, falling back into the basin below. The sound is rich, full, satisfying. The fabric emerges lighter, pressed, nearly dry. You guide it through with care, never rushing. Each piece treated the same. Lift, feed, turn, water falling. The rhythm becomes familiar, almost soothing. Time passes quietly, marked only by the work and the soft hum of the morning slowly waking. By the time the last piece is ready, the light has changed, brighter now, warmer. You step outside with the basket. The air meets you gently, not as cold as it was. There's a softness to it now, a promise. You lift a sheet from the basket, shake it out. The sound carries, wide, open. The breeze catches it, filling it like a sail. You secure it to the line, peg by peg, one, then another. The line begins to fill, white fabric moving gently against the sky. Smaller pieces follow, shirts, linens, and the delicate things, handled more carefully, hung where the sun will touch them lightly. Birdsong drifts in now, soft, distant. You pause, just for a moment, looking at it all. The movement, the light, the quiet satisfaction. It feels different today, lighter, as though the season itself is shifting. Winter loosening its hold, making space for something softer. You rest your hands against the basket, now empty. The work is done. and the day is just beginning. Spring is on its way.